The price of Terra Luna Classic around 7,900, 8,000 points per coin. It is bobbing, trying its best to keep its head above water right now. Guys, I cannot stress how crucial this level of support is. Technically speaking, we will have people that sell off if this level is broken to the downside, and we will see lower prices. That does not mean, however, that Terra Luna Classic is in a bad position. It does not mean that Terra Luna Classic is dead or done or anything for that matter, because we do have a lot going on right now. We've got the USTC repeg team out there. Now, they haven't repegged USTC as of yet, and they actually haven't even asked for that second month's worth of pay. So I am very interested to see why they haven't done that. I'm beginning to believe it's because of this $12 million wallet, and they want to see what happens with that prior to asking for the second month and the I guess, succeeding proposal there. But that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, is that $12 million wallet. We've got a lot of people vying for that right now, and we're actually seeing some proposals gain some traction and get a lot of yes votes. So we're going to talk about what this means for the future of Terra Luna Classic. Not necessarily the price, but definitely, I guess, the foundation or the build. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, got a link in the description below for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're earning 5% on cash balances. You don't even have to buy a share, and you're earning 5%. Also, Webull, now available in the United Kingdom. Make sure to check that link out there, specifically for UK investors. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you've got KuCoin and Binance. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it's considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, we are not going to go through the entire proposal. We have been through this. We're just going to go through an update and see whether or not it's looking like it's going to pass. This is text proposal 11658. I believe it was, I think it was Alex. I could be wrong now on who found this wallet, right? But there's a wallet out there for an Ozone protocol or an Ozone project that was being built. The Terra Luna Classic community, through this proposal, would be claiming that since those funds are not being used for their original intended purposes, they should be delivered back to the community. Now, the interesting thing is, the community that sent those funds to Ozone, that's Do Kwon. That's the Luna 2 community. That's all of the guys that were here pre-crash. So, should it be returned to our community? The Terra Luna Classic lunatics that are out here that bought up a dying chain. Should it be returned to us, knowing that we weren't the ones that voted on it? We weren't the ones that approved it in its first place. We weren't the ones that allocated those funds. Well, the community seemingly thinks so. Right now, we have 52.5% yes votes. 133.7 billion Terra Luna Classic has voted yes. 13.36 are abstaining. 32% are voting no, or 82 billion Terra Luna Classic is voting no. Now, we have currently not yet met quorum. We only have, roughly maybe 150, 160 billion Terra Luna Classic left to vote until we reach quorum. So it does seem as though this proposal here is going to reach quorum before it ends on August 6th. If the votes stay in the current ratio that they are, this will pass. Now, it's going to be very interesting to see if this project is willing to give that money back. $12 million. I don't know. Man, when you start talking about a $1 million, things get crazy. When you start to have a bunch of kids who have never ran a blockchain before in their life have access to $12 million, it should raise a couple red flags. I mean, that is obvious. But, hey, nobody's raising any red flags yet. Let's give these kids $12 million. So there are several proposals out there on what to do with this USTC. It's not Terra Luna Classic, but it would be flowing back to the Terra Luna Classic community in the form of USTC. This proposal, 11660, wants to burn 100% of it. Forget it. If they're not using it, nobody can use it. Let's burn it all. 100% of the $12 million. It currently has 62% yes votes, only 36.6% no votes, and basically no with veto or abstentions. Now, 309 billion Terra Luna Classic has been voted for, and this proposal ends on August 7th. So right now it is not passing because it has not met yet, or not yet met quorum. It does, also seem like it will meet quorum, and if it does with the current ratio, it will be passing. Now you've got another proposal out there that is currently not passing. The Signal proposal for Destiny, the 800 million. This is the one that wanted to split it up between the community pool, the Oracle pool, and Burn Wallet. It's not passing at the moment. You got a lot of abstaining votes, only 2% yes votes, so we're not going to focus on that one. You've got another proposal right here that's been gaining some traction, and it was just recently submitted. Okay, now I'm not going to go into too much detail. We can look at this a little bit further, but I will break down how it wants to split up these funds. 800 million USTC, right? That's what we're going for, roughly $12 million. It wants 80% to be burned and 20% to go to the community pool. Now, it got this split because of the current, makeup of the Terra Luna Classic transaction tax, whereas 80% of the tax is burned and then 20% of the tax is sent to the community pool there. It says, therefore, I propose to divide this amount as follows. 80% or $9.2 million burned. This is an interesting 20%. $2.3 million going to the community pool to be spent on development. Now, he says that this should be able to provide work for the next 1 to 3 years for these developers. Guys, you know my skepticism, right? I don't want to burn $12 million. I think burning $12 million, I can't even grasp that concept. You know, if I saw a suitcase or a duffel bag full of $12 million in front of me, my first instinct is not going to be grab a lighter and burn it. That seems like, it seems crazy. I know if you picture it that way, it has to seem crazy to you as well. But on the other hand, I am extremely skeptical of these people that are working on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, and I can't see handing them $12 million, or even in this situation, what was it, $2.3 million worth of anything. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place in this one. That's my opinion. We're stuck between a very, very hard rock and a very hard place in this situation. And I really don't know the answer. I want to know what you guys think, though. Do you think that this is something that should be burned? Do you think that this should go to the Terra Luna Classic developers? What are your guys' thoughts right now? Let's gauge some of the community sentiment out there in the comments. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.